I'm Wheezy. You might know me from Horrible Decisions, but I'm also an entrepreneur, an investor, an exec, just to name a few positions. Join me as we dive deep into my favorite industry. We're talking all about businesses that focus on sexual health and sexual positivity with all the baddest bosses behind the scenes. Welcome to Sex Sells. People say that three's a crowd, but I say three's a group. I'm bi-coastal, bisexual, luckily trisexual, so I'm gonna try out this OkCupid app and knock out 3 birds with 1 stone. OkCupid is a legacy brand that's been around since 2004. Starting as a website, then developing into an app, OkCupid has been a wingman for relationships since then. And hopefully, they're gonna find me a match or 2 today. Hey, Melissa, thanks for joining me.
Hey, Wheezy, thanks for having me.
Today's episode is all about dating and dating apps. And one of the reasons we were super interested in OkCupid is because I live in New York and I always see those super cool ads about OkCupid being for everybody. It's like gay, it's like bi, it's like poly. I see so much in those ads.
Thank you for noticing that. And you know, it's not a coincidence that OkCupid is inclusive and wants to make you feel awesome about who you are, what you want, whatever that is. We're one of the only dating apps born and raised in New York City, and we're still in New York City. Almost 20 years in the game.
Let's get into the business a bit. So the app is free, so you don't have to pay to use the app, but obviously OkCupid's gotta make some money. How do you, as head of marketing, find out what to spend on an app that's free?
Advertising is a small part of the business. We do make a little bit of money from there, but the majority of it is from people that pay for premium.
I used to be in a throuple. I would love to have another one. So I'm this time around looking for a woman on there. If I have certain guidelines about me looking for a hookup, me wanting to meet a particular type of woman, and weeding out some people, seeing if they like me, how much would that cost? What kind of premium prices do you have?
OkCupid Premium is around $40 a month.
40.
The price kind of shifts because we offer packages, but what you described you can find on OkCupid without paying $1.
Can you tell us some of the research you did when it came to the pandemic and dating?
The marriage boom prediction is true. 2022 will be the highest number of weddings in the US since 1984, almost 2.5 million weddings. I encourage people to get out there.
What kind of safety precautions have your engineers put in place to keep your users safe?
We have things on the app that make it very easy to block, to report, that when someone comes to us with an issue, be it an inappropriate picture, an inappropriate comment.
You guys can see dick pics before they arrive?
Well, some of it's automated.
How? Is it the shape of it and then your engineer is like, boom, we see it I'm so curious about that.
So we have, there's software that prevents that picture from even hitting your inbox if someone sends it.
Wow.
You can tell us this is really important or not that important, and that will drive the algorithm.
Oh my God, I have on my profile right now, if you were at the Capitol on January 6th, fuck off.
Yes, Wheezy, that's awesome. Dating apps have gotten this reputation for being shallow, for being hot or not, for being this ego boost swiping. And when you encourage people to talk about the issues that they care about,
right,
you change the tone.
I am about to go on a date tonight. A 3-way date with a girl that I met on OkCupid and with one of my friends. But before I do that, I'm meeting up with one of your spokeswomen, Damona Hoffman. She's gonna give me a bunch of dating tips. Do you have one for me before I meet Damona?
Damona's amazing. One of my pieces of advice is look at that profile again. It'll help you think of some things to ask about and to ask some questions. Asking someone questions about themselves is a really easy way to get that conversation started.
That is super cute. I'm so grateful for this interview because I feel like you've given me a lot of insight into the actual brand that I've been swiping on forever. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much, Wheezy.
Let's check out the hard numbers. 17% of all marriages in the US started from a dating app, and OkCupid has contributed to a lot of those. Over 91 million connections are made annually, which averages to about 50,000 dates a week. Now that I have the app unlocked, I'm about to meet with my friend Sharonis to get his opinion, and also, you're welcome. I'm only doing this so that I don't get a BBL.
You want a bigger butt?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I just want people to see it from the street.
Like, you're tired of surprising niggas.
Right, I'm tired of doing this.
Ah, the hip.
I want to just stand still and it's there.
Okay.
So, speaking of insecure,
Yeah.
you remember how, like, on the show, like, as someone that's dated 2 women and been in open relationships, do you feel like when you were Dro, like, you pulled from your real life of being a slut?
Okay.
Fine, I'm an open person.
I think there were definitely moments that it was a very collaborative experience with Issa and Prentice, and I would talk to him a lot about when you're portraying a role like this that could be so easily, like, it's not the norm per se, right? So I knew people weren't gonna like him. Yeah. So the main thing was for me is to make him likable, and for me, like, pulling from my own life was just also about showing that it's not so caveman like people think. Just because you're in an open relationship, or even for polygamous people, it's not just about like, I'm in a relationship and she just letting me have sex with all these people. It's like people still thrive off connections and that, human connection with other people. So I still wanted to show that between Joe and Molly and have that really be a genuine friendship that just grew into something like that.
This workout actually is like a little bit of me needing a favor.
What's that?
Okay, so I'm on this dating app, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm swiping and I see this girl and she's really hot. But I just don't know if I'm ready to date women again all the way alone. So I just feel like you already did it. We were both into it. You wouldn't do it with a guy.
I'd lie.
She's really cute.
She is?
Can I show you?
Yeah.
Have any of you been on a dating app?
So I got catfish. Scary.
You got catfish, tell me.
Guy was tall, blonde,
And then he wasn't.
buff.
This her?
This is her.
Why are you? You gotta do that for me. Oh.
Right. Read the profile.
Reading the profile, all right. Fun, loving girl, looking for great experiences with great people. Okay, check.
You had a really good experience in your throuple. I just feel like...
Well, hold on, is she into the treyway like
Okay, so the thing is, I already told her you're coming because I figured you'd look at her and you'd say yeah. You know what I mean?
So you lucky you know me.
Uh-huh.
Cause
I mean, are you telling me that you want to say no?
I'm not telling you I want to say no. I'm mad at myself for being so easy. And y'all.
So.
Celebrity certified dating coach Damona Hoffman has been advising everyone and anyone on how to find love for over 15 years. She shares her secrets in books, TV, articles, and even on her hit podcast, Dates and Mates. Damona.
Yes.
You were on Horrible Decisions as a dating coach. Thank you so much. My audience loved you. It's my turn. So let's get into the nitty-gritty of your business.
I'm a dating strategist. So I am an expert in helping people from pre-date to pre-marriage figure out all of those things that we think should come naturally, but really are learned behaviors. I see dating as a set of learned skills. So I take people through their mindset, how they getting clarity on what they're looking for, how to communicate that, and then getting clarity on what they bring to the table, who they are, and how to get that across either in a profile or when they meet someone out. And then I help them strategize. Where are we going to find this person?
What's the range and price of what somebody would have to spend for something like we're doing today, going over the profile and preparing to meet that person?
You know, $100 or so. It's comparable to probably what you would spend in a therapy session. And so as my practice has grown, I've had to change from the one-on-one coaching model to do group programs and kind of systematize it in videos and work sessions as a group.
Now, you have a podcast and you're doing writing, right? So is the main business you as a dating coach, and these other businesses fuel that?
My podcast is really my primary driver of my client base initially. Now I would say I look at myself more as a content creator in the space of dating. So I have a lot of free content that I offer. And then the other part of that is then the content that I create within my programs.
Threesomes, would you do it? No. Brother?
Done it.
Oh my God.
I found the perfect girl for this 3-way date. But I'm like, super nervous because I date women, I date men, but I need to like blend this together. So how do I like make it happen?
Well, first we need to just set some ground rules. Have you done this before?
Yes. So it's a friend of mine and we've always been flirty and I'm pretty sure we're finally ready to sleep together. And I've said like, hey, like I'm interested in having a throuple. I feel like he'd be great because he's hot.
But you said you found somebody else?
I did. So her name is Tyla. She's super sexy. I'm excited. He's into her. I showed him her profile, but I wanted to meet you first because I wanted to know how to carry this date on. I'm feeling like I'm going to be the leader.
And is your idea that you three are all going to be together, or are you going to have like separate connection?
Oh, yeah, I would love for that. Just sharing the relationship. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's great. And then have you communicated this to her yet, what your expectation is?
I swiped right. I'm ready for you for the rest.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. So let's talk about the date first.
Okay.
Do you have a place in mind?
We're going to a billiards place, play pool, you know, so I can stick my ass out and they'll be like, I'm gonna do it. I feel like that's like the fun way, and it's balls. It'll set the tone.
I love that. I recommend doing an activity date. One, it takes the pressure off because it can be really intense. There's so much communication that has to go on with a threesome because first you have to set the ground rules.
What's the biggest investment you've had to make into your business? Because it feels like your business may not be that expensive, but that's only because it seems like it's just your time. It's sweat equity.
I've made a lot of investments in marketing.
Okay.
Not all of them have been fruitful. I did a lot of ads last year on like Facebook, Instagram ads, and that was a really big waste of a lot of money. But you, as a entrepreneur, you really have to test a lot of these options out to see if they are going to work for you. Because what I learned was following other people's models was not the road to success for me. It's all about innovation constantly, I think, especially when you're a small business owner or an influencer or podcaster. From your profile, I really get a sense of who you are, what you look like. Now let's talk about what you are writing in the profile.
Okay.
We want to make sure that you're being clear that you're looking for hookups, right?
I mean, I want a three-way relationship, not a hookup.
You want a relationship. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a
I want
that's a
to
whole
love
different
them
thing.
and fuck them at the same time. I want to cuddle after. I want it to be emotional, but I also want you to like slut me out. But I don't know how to say that in a profile. So OkCupid told me, you know, about how you were their spokesperson, and like when I was going through my profile, I saw that there was almost 60 or more than 60 gender and identity options.
So we have all these options at OkCupid because people want different things. And also, like, you want to know if you're looking for a sexual hookup that you're going to be sexually compatible. So they even have like top, bottom, they have butch, they have bear. There's something
They've
for
got
everyone.
bear in there?
Yes, yes.
I really hate the bears are for the gays because I want one.
You can have a bear too.
No, I can't.
You can snatch it back. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's like create your own adventure.
Seriously,
You're like, okay,
I told you monogamous triad, but also like I don't think I'm a poly person because I don't want to share the relationship with others outside of the.
I think that is a basic ground rule of what you are looking for, and that should absolutely be in the profile.
What are your top, let's just say 3 tips for tonight for me?
First of all, we want to put comfort and safety first. You and your guy already know each other. You already have a relationship, a shorthand, a friendship. And so we want to make sure that this new person you're bringing in feels safe and comfortable.
I want her to feel safe too. Absolutely.
Yeah, so really think about that. And even just like, if you sit down for a drink, like make sure that you're not like boxing her in, because you don't want it to feel like an interview. You don't want her to ever feel trapped. You want her to know she has free will, she has options, and she's choosing
So a booth, and she's on the end of the booth?
Yeah, give her the end. Or like sit up kitty corner so that she can have a corner and be able to look at both of your beautiful faces at the same time. I tell my clients, set it up. Smile, eye contact, and touch. And touch is tricky because you don't want to accelerate too quickly. So look out for signs of her, like even touching her own hair or like touching her chest.
If she's touching herself, we're leaving.
No, to the bedroom, right?
Let's check out the hard numbers. Damona teaches 2 dating courses lasting 10 weeks, costing $1,300 a person, averaging 20 people per course at $26,000. She has one-on-one coaching at $3,000 for 10 sessions, averaging about $45,000 a year. And with her podcast CPM at around $25 with 50,000 listens a week, that's $15,000 a year. Full figures, $86,000 a year, teaching people how to find love.
Things that.
Yeah, okay, so good, just way harder next time.
I thought it was going harder.
It was good, I'm saying you were online.
Let me
You
just see if this bitch just fucking texted me yet.
Yo, why are you so nervous? I really don't understand. It's not necessarily dealing with her though, right?
No, I'm just nervous.
Okay.
Can you like break up the energy, like make some jokes or
Oh,
something?
just don't say no dumb shit, like.
I'm not gonna say dumb shit.
Don't
You
offend
do
her.
I won't say anything. You talk then.
Who do you think would make the first move?
If it's two girls, I'm making the first move.
Ooh! He's been fantasizing about it.
Hi.
How's it going?
You.
Nice to
How you
meet
doing?
you.
Sharonis.
Nice to
Nice to
meet you.
meet you. Nice to meet you.
Oh my God, y'all fine.
How are you? Thank you. You got a nice smile. Yeah.
I'm really good at this.
What? Holding the stick? I'm not.
Oh.
What made you download OkCupid?
You know, I'm just a young single looking for love.
Love. Isn't that the show you're on?
Made for love.
Made for love.
Made for love.
Season 2, watch. Have you ever been in love before?
Of course.
That was enthusiastic. A lot, or?
I mean, I've like felt really intense emotions for people.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I've been in love like twice, I'd say.
Should we do a bet, like if someone wins?
Oh.
You love a bet.
Whoever loses has to do the dare.
All right.
Your turn.
Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. All ready? All right, here we go. How many girlfriends have you had?
You know, I haven't had as many girlfriends. I'm
So-
looking for that first special one.
Okay.
The first.
Yeah.
How to win on a dating app. Step 1, put the work in. We're always scrolling on social media. Switch the app and find your soulmate. Step 2, reach out to them. You already matched. Now be ballsy and go say hi. Step 3, slow down. If you went out tonight, you wouldn't meet 100 people. So why are you swiping so fast? Step 4, refresh your profile. 70% of people don't update their pictures, and that COVID-15 looks sexy on you.
I love that you said you were fun in your profile.
I am fun.
People are like always demanding, like looking for a person that's gonna intellectually stimulate me. Like, God damn, bitch.
Like,
Can we get there?
don't assume I'm stupid. But...
Want to read with you? Fuck. Okay, but don't you think looking to have fun is giving like slutty energy? Because I was scared to put that.
Okay, it is, and I hope people like read further because I say I'm not interested in casual hookups.
Yeah, maybe not casual.
I gotta show off the
Hook up
goods.
for life. That's how I felt.
You could. Wow. Thank you.
Damn it. Ooh.
See?
Hey, you try.
I'm embarrassed. Oh, did the white one go in?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's all good.
Should we just call it a loss now? You know, the
I'm lock and loaded for my dare, so it's a dare, y'all.
What's the dare?
Let me see the shade you guys got on. I think this will work. Share your lip gloss with her.
Do you consent?
I totally consent.
Ooh, it looks good on you.
Does it? I taste Prosecco.
Are we doing like a three-way kiss?
Have you ever?
I don't think so.
Oh, wow. First time for everything. Sharonis was in a throuple, so I feel like he should know how it's done.
Yes. If you have any questions, I'll
Was
just
it
tell you
like
my
two
experience.
girls? Or
2 girls and me. Yeah.
did you like it?
I loved it. Yeah.
What were your 3 takeaways?
My 3 takeaways were, 1, actually, I thought it was gonna be way more work. It actually turned out not to be because all the responsibility was taken on all 3, so it was evenly distributed.
Did
So-
people stare at you guys when you were out in public?
Yeah. Yeah. And that was another thing. Like, I get how it looks, but I didn't want it to look like I was the man because I wanted it to really be respected that all 3 of us were getting what we wanted. It wasn't just me. It wasn't like I was coming out on top. Everybody was. I mean, the key is to be very, very, very communicative and vulnerable, I think. And then the third is that in that situation, you have to be even more trusting with one another. And then see what the boundaries are. Thanks for asking. No one ever asked me that when it came to that. It's also always the other questions, you know.
It's like, how was sex?
Yeah, of course. Amazing.
How was it?
I made some of the best experience I've had. See, I can't. I might think about it.
Well, why don't you just go call them bitches?
My bad.
That ball jumping was so bad.
I told you not to hit so low. Yeah, there you go. You made it.
It went in the hole.
Yeah, see?
It went in the hole. Hey.